Yeah. So you can see it's lacking air, and that's why you can more or less see right through it, gives it that very crystalline kind of texture and features. And if it was full of pockets of air, then it would be white. That's why all the glacial ice here, which is made of compressed snow, is white.
This is Cierva Cove. There's a lot of icebergs, big or small, different type of ice, and it's amazing. We did a 45 minutes cruise around here, and our guide Matt is a fantastic guy. He tries to spot some seals for us. He thought he saw a leopard seal.
This is a large leopard seal. This is not just a small one, this is quite a large seal. Ha! I've been duped. That's why I don't like to make promises. This is a Waddell. This is so strange. That's not a Waddell. This is an elephant seal. What? This is really bizarre. I've never seen an elephant seal on ice before. That's why this animal is so big. You're looking at the world's largest seal here. And this one, and I'm speaking more loudly now because honestly, elephant seals, as you can tell by his demeanor, are really hard to alarm. They're very, very calm animals. But yeah, so this would be a female here or a very young male. And this one would be just maybe a quarter the size of a large individual. It's a very, very small elephant seal. The biggest ever get up over 5,000 kilos.
He explained that it's quite rare to see elephant seal, especially on the ice. They are usually found further up north. So yeah, we got very lucky and we did one round around her, and her eyes was on us all the time. She's super curious. She was lazing around, yawning, but she was like, what are these people doing here? Who are they? And Matt explained that we could be the only Zodiac boat to spot her. The reason is because this area is super big, so and we don't know what kind of wildlife is here. So the Zodiac boat will go out in different directions, and then maybe they will report to each other what they see. The problem is the sea is pretty rough, so it's pushing the sail further and further away from the main ship here. So for the other Zodiac boat to get to her, they could take longer time. So yeah, but maybe the other boat saw something and we didn't, and that is wildlife for you. So everybody can be on the same ship, but we have different experience.
Now when you have individual bubbles like this, you can already see it's taking on that white reflection, and that's because pockets of air have this prismatic effect of reflecting all light wavelengths simultaneously. That's why snow, glacial ice, or a whitewater river is all white.
Today is our 4th day of Antarctica, but it's a super windy day. We travel further up to the Snow Hill Island. We're supposed to do a landing, but it's so windy they have to cancel the operation. Instead, we do a cruise along the island, but about 2 hours later they say that probably we can do a very short landing because the weather conditions improve. So they went out for scouting and they found this ice sheet that's really okay for us to land, and there's 2 weather seals very near us. It's amazing, and the glacier there, I don't know how they found it, but kudos to them. And I managed to taste some of the glacial water. It's good, although the guy say I may taste a bit salty because it mixes with seawater, but no, I don't find it salty at all. In the afternoon, we continue to sail further up north, and now we are at Devil's Island. So behind me here is the Devil's Island. It's actually one island but with 2 peaks. Not sure if you can see them. Yeah, and but it got so windy, they got the operation cancelled. So yeah, so that's Antarctica for you. All the operations are weather dependent. So I guess we'll have an early night and hopefully we can get to see some wildlife tomorrow. A few moments later, I spotted a humpback whale. We have been extremely lucky with the whales and orcas. Even our expedition team couldn't believe it. Today is the 5th day of Antarctica. We make it to Elephant Island this morning, but the sea is too rough and the wind is too big for any landing possible. So why is it so special about this island? It is part of the Shackleton story. Okay, long story short, Shackleton and his men make his journey down to the Antarctica. Unfortunately, their ship got wrecked and they have to evacuate. 20 over men stayed at Elephant Island while Shackleton bring 5 men over to South Georgia to seek for help. Okay, it's a very difficult long journey, 1 degree north or south, and he could miss South Georgia completely. The impressive part is the 20 over men actually survived through the winter. Can you imagine? In summer right now, I already feel so cold, and these men, they can make it. Shackleton really went back to rescue his men. So that's the story. Okay, so the rest of the day and for the next 2 days, we'll be crossing the open sea, Scotia Sea, towards South Georgia. So we will be back with lectures and seminars. So that's it. Hopefully we will not get any motion sickness this time around because we start our medicine early. We are in our swimsuit right now and it's time for polar plunge.
Join us, fling yourselves into the sea, and experience something unlike anything you've ever experienced before. For those who don't feel foolish enough to jump into these icy waters, you can get a brilliant view of all of the madness as it unfolds from the upper decks. We hope to see you there, and we hope you will all survive the polar plunge.
Thank you.
There, look here.
So let's drink.
Alright, yeah. Yes. Woo. Polar plunge. We did it!